You know, I just noticed, I thought this is hollow, but when I open it, it's like apple. Have you guys seen this? It tastes bitter when I tasted it. This is white oaks, and the pigs like it. See? And this just dries up in the trees in most cases, but I really never pay attention until today. See that? Hang on, let me grab one and open it for you. See? This is juicy in a way inside, and the pigs like it. So I guess I have found another source of food for them. This doesn't fall, it just stays in the tree. I just need to get some when I'll try to feed them, but this is a pretty good source of food. I didn't realize that. There's quite a few, not as abundant. I wish I have abundant of this, because this is a good source of food. I tasted it, I thought it was sweet, but it tastes bitter. I don't want to get poisoned. I haven't heard about this. So I thought I could share this with you. See? Do you like it? Come on, here. See that? Well, some like it and some doesn't. Just took a bite. I guess they're... No one likes it. So I guess depending on your appetite, these pigs are just like people. See that? Oh, you know, one thing I've noticed, most of the pigs, when they defecate, it's up toward the hills, you know, like on the top of the hills along the fence line, and not to where they're feeding. It's all along the fence line. Even on that section, it's along the fence line. So next year, I think I'm gonna have a pretty good grass next year, because of all this manure they have, all the urine. Well, folks, this is just like apple. See all that? This is different from acorn that they usually have, like in fall. But this is one thing that I really haven't, checked. I've seen them, but then I never check until today. And the pig seems to eat it, and so they get puffy once they're dry. And so there's quite a bit. Quite a bit on this one. It's just they're too high. That's very interesting. So next year maybe I'll plant some sorghum down here, but it's too wet here in the spring, so I don't know what I can do. Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll see. See all that? It's just a along the fence line. No, I lied. It seems like they're all over the place too. It seems like they're just pooping just about everywhere. So they're spreading most of their manure just about everywhere. See all that? You know, one of the things that eat it. See? See all that? So let me get some and hopefully they're not going to be miscarriage over this. They're just like apple. See that? Initially they don't eat it, now they're eating it. And they're just growing, see? That is awesome. These are my black Moran chickens. Roosters. They're kind of funny. They don't, you know, the black Moran that I have, that I just got, they kind of walk funny. It seems like they're overbreed in a way, because they're not as good as, you know, like the regular roosters. I just got this guy too, you know, this is black Moran, and he walks funny too, you know. So the black ones, yeah, they're silver Moran cross. And so this is what I'm breeding. And see if I could get anything better. Anyway, alright. It's pretty windy in my area. So after a week later, after researching some of the fruits that I thought it was edible for fish, I guess it was actually poison to livestock. And so I was really surprised with that, because I fed them to my pigs and I thought they're gonna croak after a week, but they seem to be okay. I didn't see any differences at all. Come on, guys! Boko boko! Boko boko! Over there it's too hot. Boko boko! Boko boko! Come on! There you go. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! This is one of my my female, they were basting in the mud. Come on! It's probably too hot, that's why they don't want to come. So folks, this is what, 31st week update. I almost forgetting to I'm forgetting the date already when I have my update. I think this is the 31st week's update since I have the pigs, and that's my chicken coop, which they really messed up, so I kind of fixed the wall on the other side because they took it apart. And so it's pretty hot in this area. All they been doing, all the things all they've been doing is digging through this area underneath this oak, but I have not seen them dug all the way in that area. And so it's one of the things that I guess they find more food in this area than yeah, it seems like this whole place they'd been oops, almost tripped there. They'd been digging through this area. It's pretty dry now, as you can see that. They have been yapping over there. I'm surprised I still have some water there, because typically by this time it's already dry also. These are my Moran chicken roosters that I got recently. It seems like they're overbreeding in a way, because they kind of walk funny compared to the chickens or the roosters I have. I mean, they walk normally, but these guys are like walking funny in a way. So the weird thing is, like I said, all this, I thought this is one of those things that can be eaten, but it seems like it's a poisonous plant. And so the pigs only eat the leaves, but they leave the seeds, as you can see. So they really like the leaves. So I guess that's the same thing on the, the fruits for the white oaks. It seems like it's not the nuts, it's not the acorn, but there are some, like the mushy ones that they usually have. It's also poisonous, according to one of the things that I've seen, well, I've read. So all these places they've been digging through. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they're pretty hot, as you can see. They're wallowing. How you doing, little guy? this is my red wattle female. It's not showing yet that she's really pregnant. Hopefully she's pregnant. But some of my Tamworth cross, I mean, they're showing their pregnancy because their stomach is getting rounder. It's my little pigs. But they seem to have slimmed down. Just eating some of the things they can find underneath this oak. Some of them still eat some grass, as you can see. See that? It's already showing that they're getting bigger. So this one, I mean, she looks pregnant. This is the one that just had another cycle, so she was in heat last week, so I don't know if she's bred, but she's a lot longer than any of her sister. But it would be very interesting. So that's what they're all eating, and so hopefully this coming fall I'm gonna be planting quite a bit of leafy stuff, winter stuff, because one thing I've noticed is they really like the turnips that I planted over there, and they just eat everything up, including the roots. I can't even see any of the signs that I planted them over there. But the benefit of these pigs is that my chickens are getting used to following the pigs, as you can see. So they're beginning to see the benefit of having the pigs in this area. But I need to cut some of these oaks and thin them a little bit, so I would have a pretty good spacing. I've already done quite a bit and I just left them there, so that's quite good for firewoods. They're pretty hot. But see the little ones? All they do is they've been digging through all this. They haven't dug through this whole part yet, but it's getting harder and harder, that's why. That's why it's not easy to go down all the way down there. I guess maybe that's the benefit of having pretty hard clay soil in the summer. They're not able to dig all the way down there. This is my burrow, so it still looks pretty good. But I know there are signs that just for them eating through here, I mean, some of them are losing weight, but some of them are still okay. So it's interesting. There's my boar there. Oh, this is the other one. It seems like she's pregnant. Her sister is the one that just in heat right there. But yeah, hopefully it's not gonna be too hot this summer, because otherwise I might run out of water. We'll transfer them to the pond over there. It's getting hot. But hopefully as they wallow in that pond, they would seal that pond over time, because as you can see, it still leak. So hopefully as they wallow over there, they would seal some of those leakage over time. Yeah, this whole thing is rocky stuff, as you can see. I could expand it, but it's pretty hard to dig. It took me time to dig some of those, that pond. But I might dig some pond after that. But over here, my red wattle lady is like bumping my legs, saying hello. Come on, you want to get some food? I gave you some food. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Form a single line. Come on. Single line. Come on, guys. These guys are kind of funny. So the good thing is some of those seedlings, you know, they're digging through to the soil, so they should grow next year as well. So I might throw some leafy stuff here during fall. Come on, guys. I'm out of breath going up this hill. It doesn't show, but it's maybe 30 degrees. Incline. Come on. Come on, guys. They found it. Now they're coming. Come on. Bucko bucko. Bucko bucko. Bucko bucko. So most of them are pretty friendly, including the small one. When I bought the small one, they're pretty wild. It took time to train them. Well, I never really trained them. It's just they got used to it while they're going along with the pigs, the older ones. But they're kind of lazy in a way, because it's really too hot. Come on. But some of them are showing, you know, that they're pregnant, as you can see that. So hopefully it will be okay. So she's the one that just got in heat. last week. So we'll see. But they don't fight as much. As you can see, they're pretty docile. The only time, you know, sometimes they're pretty hard on the small one, you know, but as you can see, they're pretty calm. I mean, look at the Tamworth cross, Mangalitsa. I mean, they're pretty round compared to the red wattle, as you can see. See, that's the red wattle on the right. That's Mangalitsa there. Tamworth Mangalitsa cross. So there's a red wattle there. So they have a different body structure in a way. The Tamworth cross with Mangalitsa are rounder and shorter compared to the red wattle. See, this is a Maran rooster. I got this rooster. Was that a week ago, 2 weeks? But they look kind of funny in a way. It's just like, I don't know. A lot of people likes them because of the brown egg. They're pretty expensive in my area. It's like $25 a dozen. So I said, okay, let me join the party. And so I got some. And see, you know, what they'll do. But this guy fought with my rooster and he got injured a little bit, but he's doing okay. But it's pretty hot. It's time to go inside. And so, folks, this is the end of the video. Hopefully you like the update. It's kind of funny that, you know, not funny, but, you know, I got worried a little bit because all those fruits that's growing on the oak, I thought those are edible. And they're a little bit bitter because I taste them. A little bit bitter, just like, you know, bitter. There's a bitterness on eating the acorn. That's what it tastes like. But according to some of the readings I've done, it seems like it's not good for the livestock. So I guess depending on the livestock, because the pigs ate them and they're okay. So, well, folks, this is the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If not, hit the thumbs up or share. Until next time. I'll catch you later. Okay, bye.